family them. Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Me, not the CEO of Voice of Salon. As we all did break one of the latest news around Sierra Leone, concerned about politics and other matters them around Salon. Please, I want to make una subscribe on my YouTube channel. And we also there on Facebook, Voice of Salon, also there on TikTok, Voice of Salon, and also there on Instagram, Voice of Salon. So all inside there, I want to also when I go there, if you want to see Voice of Salon, just tap chat say Voice of Salon, or if you go Google, you chat say Voice of Salon, it will come also. So my family, please, as I tell you now, I'm not going to subscribe and share to now friends them so that the message should go wide. So please, at the left now, okay, that's it.
Morning. Sierra Leoneans, not for say we not make audio early morning, no. But the country where we dey live with regulations, noise and notions is a crime. For get up in the morning, they shout inside house where people in the sleep. Not a crime. Even construction, for go begin the grind, begin they go make house where people in the sleep early morning. Then 5 o'clock. No, it's not allowed. So now make at times we're not able to get up and can make audio very early. Me na my way, I not sleep too much. I dey wake many times during the night. Bon. So but this morning it's a very early. I just play my fajr. So I come again for can talk to them again. First of all, anything what they can say when I sabiam, I be don't say am. But anyway, it's an opportunity again for like remind people for say this na in the ground. And like how they say, by God in power, we get so many informations that we be say information them. Because mind you, information not get S. So we get information them, many ones them, where at times you don't have to come and just say, oh, this is it and that is that. Oh, no way, we don't have to say that. Never mind. We get things them back where they can't talk to the people the updates. We get the updates, right? And we give a feedback from the message where they pull, how they respond, which yourself they come and tell you now. And Sierra Leoneans, I don't want to let everybody get bored of the electoral justice, which I mean get tired about electoral justice. And I don't want to let everybody be carried away to say like, what I mean by carried away, to say, okay, you know what? These guys have been saying so many things. The people of Sierra Leone have decided to wait for 2028. Surely in case some of us say so. I know say people in the say that because we get a lot of calls. Sunday they know they call you now voicemail. Majority is voicemail. So but I want to say this. If we talk about 2028, for me, I think say we're living in a failed state. You know what? Democracy or politics, because the word democracy in some countries, the word democracy is not existing. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. And democracy, they listen to the electorate, the key makers. Them. But I not see non-democratic government in Sierra Leone. Never a pure democratic. From A to Z, nothing. Impunity, degrees them, changing of constitution for their comfortable side. You understand? That's all we have been saying. Some people them go sit down and say, what a Kablai, what is going on? What are you saying? Or what are you trying to say? I'm not being naive or somehow negative. Yes. I just want to try and put the thing correctly, like how with somebody we kaya with childhood. The white man and they say, hey, who una left una papa and mama them? Who una the kaya? How she left them, they don't kill them. Oh, nalayo. So don't live in the West. We see how things, they activate. How then they upgrade the people and way the people wait and see they're not lazy. How then they help them still. But then you look the other side of the coin inside Africa. You did not say inside Sierra Leone. That be kind of be specific. And they see like say now actors, not the politicians then. When then this year I bring some topic now we talk about what in which stage where they be left Sierra Leone and which stage where we there now. You could be surprised and see say which side we've been there, they left we. Who they say white man and they can't exploit blah. Yes, of course. I not deny the British. They exploit, but what they don't give it in return is a lot too. But why we not go make a name for ourselves, a platform for ourselves? Listen, they bring another history whatsoever. For me and somebody will be the oak, the diamond, yeah, because that is our business, boss. Buying, broker, whatsoever you call it. Me and Possible, they work like we take people in for support them. In some point, I just get, fed up with the guy in lies and so on. We are not like for lie. I not say I know the lie, but very, very little. And which I see say, okay, for cover up, but I know the lie. Now so me a day. When I say something, I they make sure say I they try my best for do. If I'm not able, I they come back and reach you. So we do in some point, I say, no, man, I can't work with you. We need to separate. We separated, right? In doing you, me do me own. Because as you say, the guy is not responsible. He's not honest to himself, to his family, and also to me, and also to the project we get. We separate. You understand? I stood up very strong as man Sadiq Kablai. So at the ending of the day, it was okay for me. You know what I mean? I satisfied. When I see say me and this person will not work, I don't like them. We they separate. But people in today or the politicians in today in Africa, in Sierra Leone, then they twist and the other way around. And then they put we in a situation whereby we they get grudge to ourselves, we then they leave, then they talk secretly, peacefully. I want talk to me, brothers then. The Sierra Leone people. You see politicians, they get different platform. They get platform where they come out for can make noise for say these people, they on a dispute. But they get a platform where they call themselves, then talk very good. While we all know this, right? And if we know this, it will be much, much better. Politics, you don't need for go study, you just need for get experience. So if I can say we always Africa man, they blame the British colonial administration where they don't do this, they don't do that. For me, that one is just a fake excuse. It's just rhetorics. Yes, of course, I don't deny because when they came first, they said diamond is shock, diamond get electric. You understand? But which we don't can take from them, which they don't help the donor. I think it's fair enough, even though they get for pay for slavery. That one is another time. Maybe we pick it or grand picking it, then they can fight about that. So Sierra Leone, which side they left we? was the center for the British colony administration and business in West Africa. White man, British man, then try for Sierra Leone, then try for Sierra Leone pass all kind African country for let just they in the limelight, for let just they at the top. But from where you see them Mackay, Albert Mackay, then come with this, their mates, mama, daddy born yanda, he go born Pekin yanda, born Pekin, then Pekia, they say, they talk say me mama, na ina the best, na the house. And that them bring from politics. Samuel Timagai, it was, to me, I don't see no fault. He started all this, kind of disturbing situation. He started on this Albert Magai. Sorry, this guy, yeah, Albert Magai. You understand? He started on that. Enter in a confrontation between Seki and this and that. You understand everything. They mix up everything. You understand? So now we became the first colony British in the sub-Sahara in Africa. You understand? Now we first get railway line 1889, 127 years ago. The upper railway line, how they manage them, some of we them born we already see train, we not see now the track now we see. We ask, they say the train, then a museum. So I not understand. The first to have electricity and broadcasting service in the sub-Sahara, in the whole area, 1927. Sierra Leoneans, 102 years. SLBC, SLBS, where they talk, they receive. Then, now the white man, them bring forward this thing. The first country in sub-Sahara to have a airline, plane. All things are winning at the first two. But now, guess what? The first shall become the last. Let nobody not tell you that. That one, of course. We become first, that we don't become last. So you want to tell me, say, the APC, the SLPP, then try for the people. No, absolutely no. No. They're not trying. They're just trying for them. They're picking them, then grand picking them, blah, blah, blah. Yes, of course. I did talk them. That is Kabbalah true talk. The opportunity where we live now, yeah. They imagine. This, I swear to God, this evening, I be the pass. Now the zebra may be picking car pass, boy picking, tack, tack, tack. So the driver, now the zebra, the driver just come. Now that's in up middle of the zebra. I say you, are you okay? Are you mad? They see, you can't see my child is just crossing at the zebra. Did you know the differences or the importance of this zebra? You are just smoking your cigar. So I don't know, your police, they don't see them come. Then can't ask. So I stand there like few minutes. Now the zebra, I say the man no, they go no side with you in truck. Why for rush? Where you see at the zebra? I make him palava day. So later now we go, the man go. Then the police, I don't know side they see them come. The police will then come. Then stop, they ask me, yeah, is there any matter? I said no. So I explained to them, I said, because it's just because this driver is too crazy, he's driving too fast and he's approaching zebra. The rules here is supposed to slow down. I say, okay, we'll go track him out to car. You understand? But me go na zebra na free, na they the one bag me for kill. All the regulations, all the law, nobody know they care. Hey, if we know how them politicians here, they don't rob we and destroy that country, we not go to beat them one by one. But look, Maad Bio, we be there. We no able get a $100. The work day. You understand? The work just the lead on for make baby shit black like what you them call. Eat junk food. Now into they don't go so. For like even takes care of some of the industries them, like the nursery. You understand? For bill for will hospital, better hospital. We not get them. Who's better hospital way don't they? All them colonial, them the way British man build for we not to in the day, TTD, cannot. Whose government way belong? SLPP, APC. You understand? Then suppose they're supposed to do more. So me, I don't care. We need for stand up with the people of Sierra Leone and make sure say things become right for the people. People in the die today, man. They always they repeat this. If you can at the West, let me say at the UK, you go European Union countries them. Somebody sick today. He go na intensive care. They see the machine them. They know they ask you, go buy this medicine. Everything is there. The first the one know for let you survive. So now we they sit down, they go and show this APC, SLPP, Paranka. He dey 30 years, 40 years, he dey live with you, mama. You know, you rent house. You know, you married. They go and knock chest, they go and kill a company. For them useless party there, they useless politicians there. It's useless. Take this word and use it for me in the next 30, 40 years. I don't care. I say the truth. It's useless. Then party there, then useless, then destroy the country. It was the first to have a tropical hospital in West Africa, 1925. 100 years old. This now 2025 now. First to get a tropical. Do you know what is the meaning of a tropical? They get a tropical institute in Belgium. All about the tropical sickness them. Then they discover them. Then they diagnosed them. Do you understand? And then they will get a solution for that. Like what we get in Sierra Leone. Hepatitis A, hepatitis B, now in the kill person, heart problem, lung problem, liver problem, bad water. We get the best water, but just because lack of refineries, the water, the one way for be good, it don't be dangerous. And they see then they are when they talk about, oh, look, they don't see red water, red water, red water. Then send them for me. I just look, I laugh. You know why I laugh? I laugh the other side. I cry the other side. I laugh for the one that way then they say red water, and I cry for the people that way then they use them. You know why that water was red? Because the pipe there, they don't rotten, they don't decay, they get toxic, they get chemical. Now it make the water red. Not to no blood. We get sewerage. We call this now under the sewerage. Whether they say sewerage, we say the water like yeah, they get the sewerage. You know, they see water now the stuff. All the water they go na one pipe. They go na a place. We say then they recycle. All this water, all they wash and this and that, they go na a place. Rainwater, they go na in one place. That's the sewerage. They go direct to the sea for flooding. So it's not red water. It's just because they know they repair them pipe there from where they lay them colonial time. Sierra Leone, now we get the first to have English legal system for black in 1912. Sierra Leone was the first. You understand? And Sierra Leone Supreme Court became the final court of appeal. Both then countries, Ghana, Nigeria, and Gambia. The first shall become the last. God forbid. You know, Sierra Leoneans. Ghana, we've been there before them. Yeah. So tell me about me and you would have get narrow thinking, right? Just say, just tell me on your own collection. You know, if we not stand very strong and talk the truth for say, the entire party there waiting the knock chest for say, they don't build nurses, they don't build that, they don't build that. That's the bullshit. With GDP in Sierra Leone, we forget more than 100 million per year. Oh, they get 3 million. It's just like they get 100, you get 100 cents. They take 1 cent day. So the politicians that then they take the 99 cents, they put the 1 cent for saying that this we get to. Now, why forget 3 billion? Or forget 100 billion upon all which we get. But look, even the mineral resources, then they charge people and 6%. Even here, I go buy petrol, it's 21%, 6%. Now they pay to government. Not for saying now you then self then get their own percentage. How many minerals we get? Go to the Naloshar. People did it and they sleep angry. Go to Mokanji, where they don't dig and turn into ocean. People did it, they don't get food for it. They build track, but just for exploit with mineral. Why they're not for manufactured? Then create a job system in that country. You think say if na white man and get that minerals, it allow you for let go pull them, take the soil, ship them, go them. Why you not go process that in the country? But we want one. Now you compete them back, then they kill you. You compare Africa, man. Magufuli, na Tanzania. Even this Mahama, where would they talk so? The man where he succeed, they say them poison and I so understand. You think say this Mahama self is a clean man? It's a dubious politicians. Them. You think say them people are they are clean? They are not clean. The best politician when I see say he clean and you understand. Nine the late man, Jory Dorin, and so rest in peace. But the rest, they're all. You see, you think this mama is a genuine man? But just go and sit down. Now, if you want like the cow, the history, how you don't understand, man, how this thing happened. We didn't kill that the other man, we just die. I don't know because then I'm mac. I don't even want to care about that. So Sierra Leoneans, if you will the pamper Sierra Leoneans, with the pamper politicians, we they tell them to semi-God or damn God, you understand? We get you not go regret because me I not go regret again. I'm fine, I'm comfortable, mashallah, and I pray God let the situation become more brighter than how it is. Even when I was in Sierra Leone, I was a very, very lucky young man. You understand? Very, very lucky. You wonder, I get luck a lot. Diamond and the digger, they get up. You wonder whether they pass me, they're not cool. Now, Sierra Leone, you understand? Even when we care, now one of we don't get a powder, we can, I will first get passport safe. I know even struggle about that. So, me, I'm a blessed. And like how they say, me mama, me daddy, especially me mama, I say me ma, he say me pikin be proud for say me from one married to you, mom, you daddy. I not cheat one day I not cheat. He said, now he make it go higher, 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 higher. Yes, me mama, he proud of that. If it this movement now for sabotage, he said, just pray. If you get any difficulties, just pray. Anybody people, just pray. If not so it be, let God raise me and raise me and raise me. For say me, mama, we born me. Kade tula usai don't let so rest in peace. He said, pray. Do you understand? He said, pray that. Now one day you mama, you daddy, na ina me first man, na ina me last man. Mashallah. Uda den day today, we den boku, we den able get that credit, distinction, outstanding, married, disciplined woman. Let her all soul rest in peace. They all too, mama and me daddy. Suddenly don't today. We left. Kabla we then left, we don't come, we take Suritula in action or Masobamba in action. Let God continue. Let the enemy they be ashamed. Anybody where they plan bad to me, destroy them, kill them. Make a late change. If you not change, kill them. Bap, that's it. So Sierra Leoneans, let una see, when they see some of who they grab and talk, when I think say who they do them for something. No, it's white man and color. It's a genetic gynecology where I get from a fourth great father. I'm not big and high and tall. That no preference me for being a sober man. Or you, your heart and your body shows you that you are a man where not they take mess. You understand? And you where they talk so, they able to kill me. You understand? Mashallah. by God in power. So Sierra Leoneans, it is a time for we all the politicians they're responsible. That country, a battle. If you think say Sierra Leone better than politicians than they do fight, una they mislead una self. You understand? Una they you when they talk, they listen me. What you happy? You understand? What they talk so? I know what they talk. I not get for big you. I get to African standard, I'm rich, and even European standard, I'm rich. Mashallah. So we let with that, see with the can with the talk and begin one go do this, and that. Now, forget about minister. Like when a president for control, for telling us say what is this and this for put in place, let the country go before. Do you understand? Like where guy they talk. Obama, when it come to immigration, Obama he do the worst. He repatriate people. Now black man, oh. So black, I don't know what happened. Now black man, oh, you know what he do in America? You know how many people, you know how many people away he lock for send them. Now the home there. Black man will be safe for can help the immigration. You know do. Now so we did. You know what for good help yourself. Obama for don't open everything be normal. You know how many people are they incarcerated in America during in time? You don't think he's a good guy? He's not a good guy. Because he talk, he get audience charismatic system in him. You understand? So you can liberate gay and this and that and that and that. They go because but that's the democratic physiology. So you can't change it from them. So Sierra Leone, what would they try for tell una some things them? Would they bring them? Yeah. So I want let we know this. And Sierra Leone again now day back first woman, mama. Now then force give the right now the whole world for participate in an election. The whole world, British man then set that record on we. Do you understand? You know when that one? 1792. The first shall become the last. God forbid. First, Sierra Leone. In 1792, Sierra Leone became the first country in the world where women first cast votes in an election before women began to vote in Britain in 1918. In 1918. So, Sierra Leoneans, wow. You understand? So 1800, 1900, 20. You understand? It's a 233 years Sierra Leonean. Where women they allow them the whole world. So Sierra Leoneans, me, the first municipality for West Africa, we in a mayorship, now we for scatter. Now we first get banking system, bank of bridges. You understand? I don't know why we change these useless loans. Why we don't for stick on the pounds, like the Sierra Leone pounds. This is a kind of change. Although I can't, I need for clarify. I go how, which under 10 on when this Leone was changed. Is it just what you mean by Leone? Sierra Leone. What you mean by Leone? Ghana, they say Ghana currency. No, see this. Why we not for stock? Or one gain independent because let them just mutualize the country. Embezzlement, corruption. Now we get independence. We need independence. Oh, the money back with the change them. This money, it need for go back on the pounds. Sierra Leone pounds. It go be much heavier. Redomination. They removed the 3 zeros. Where are we today? Where are we? My loved ones, Saudi, the redomination, the SLPP, MIA, the Kerfala, the what's in the governor missing in action today. So the SLPP government, them, you know, the SLPP government is another. It's another. I don't know why people and they vote for this government just because it's democratic. Why Sierra Leone will not sit down and think? You way they talk so you know eat it all. I don't eat it. Not talk no matter they talk low now understand. Open your eye, shine your eye. I don't say let everybody put in basket or in egg on politics. But at least we need for hold them accountable for the wrong things they're waiting to do. Hmm? Ben Kerfala na so he say this $60 million so to people and for let them bring leons. Change money, currency redenomination. Before they make currency violation, then put them down. The zeros. Do you understand? But still, inflation. If I do the redomination or whatsoever, man, I don't even care about that jargon. You understand? What is the essence, the benefit, the financial benefit? You understand? Is it cost effective for the country? No, it is not. Do we gain any dividends? Is it liquid? You understand? Any variation will help. Cash flows? Nothing. So Sierra Leoneans, let we see you white man the country, the left hand for we in a shape where it be say we self. Person therefore don't pay you by month, you picking therefore don't pay them. Build houses them where it be say people and them for claim ownership. Not to rent no more, they pay the entire generation. If you know you will get a 100, 2 million, 1 billion, so you're not going to build a house. It is respectful family today that they pay rent. The people away and get their houses, then they molest them. Government. Like how we get the information and the belief on Dr. Samura Kamara and in government. And but if Maad Bio try for change because it don't do everything necessary, I know this one. But wait back. When I think we can come on and begin to talk this, you understand? I know exactly what you will talk, and that is the utmost true. It is true that Maad Bio succumb and accept all necessary things. And I want to say again, let una get the trust in Dr. Samura Kamara. He don't talk. He say when he tire, he come, he tell we. But me don't tell you all the necessary things them had been settled up. And we not go allow Maad Bio for let it continue. Because you know, rig election it leads to war. We not go allow it continue. So that side, I not go forget that side. Now inside the bullet for bullet. So the bullet for bullet, I think say it get for stand. And in say rig elections, it lead to war. So all the thing that it in our memory. So we not go come so and just abandon that. And until we say rest, don't go how many thousand under the misrule of the APC. And so in say, so I don't know them whose government way they can rule. I don't know people and they can do a lot of things them. They're unproductive government, unprogressive. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, I don't want that we forget about this. But before I go further, I will play for now this music, man. I love that music. I played it yesterday. And hopefully I'll play this again. You know what I mean? So that na in I try for bring to una 1 minute. Now listen this audio. Sorry, yeah. This music from Al Kelly. A letter for victims. My confession from the depths of my soul. I need you to hear me. I've been running from the mirror, from the man I used to be. Carried guilt upon my shoulders. It's a heavy weight to see. I see the pain I've caused, the wounds I left behind. A million tears could fall, but they won't rewrite the time. I can't undo the shadows, can't erase the past. But this is my confession, my truth at last. A letter to my victims from the bottom of my soul. I'm sorry for the darkness, for the parts I can't control. I've hurt you and I failed you. I see the scars so deep. This is my cry for mercy as I lay it at your feet. You were fragile, you were innocent. I broke what wasn't mine. I took what I can't give back. I crossed a sacred line. Your voices, they deserve more than silence in return. So here I stand in ashes, just hoping you'll be heard. No words can heal the heartbreak. No song can right the wrong. But I'll own the pain I caused for the years I stole so long. A letter to my victims from the bottom of my soul. I'm sorry for the darkness, for the parts I can't control. I've hurt you and I failed you. I see the scars so deep. This is my cry for mercy as I lay it at your feet. I'm not asking for forgiveness, just a chance to make it right. To honor all your courage, to bring your strength to light. I'll spend a lifetime learning. I'll never turn away from the truth of what you suffered. I carry it each day. A letter to my victims from the bottom of my soul. I'm sorry for the darkness, for the parts I can't control. For the parts I can't control. I failed you, and I failed you. I told you. I see the scars so deep. This is my cry for mercy as I lay it at your feet. This letter's just the start. I know it won't repair, but I'll keep speaking truth to show how much I care. A letter to my people. Everybody needs to come and talk to peace. We don't solve problems in that country. I'm sorry for your sorrow. Civilian. I'm that civilian. I can't take away. Oh, I'm sorry, sorry. Right, I hope you find peace, find peace. We heard you. We heard. Carry this way, the churchy. Letter to my victims, R. Kelly. Hmm. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, again, continuity of the message for today. And so I don't do a lot of theory, blah, blah, blah. So I they come on to the topic now. And again, like how we they talk, Akiwan say again, oh, we brother, we legend again. Okay, most people we can call on the mentor on social media when no other person uh we brother name people's power. Now in bad day that's yesterday, but you know I made a small audio, but I've forgotten to mention. his name. So it's birthday message. So, brother, have a wonderful one, yeah? And let's keep on the fight. But we need for broaden the fight more openly, right? And furthermore, again, I get so many things here, right? Why Maad Bio, for left any 2020 kind of the 2028 we want to talk of. Maad Bio don't can't disturb with voting calendar. So me at the tell when I say when I get the belief say Maad Bio, the electoral justice they pull them, and the bullet for bullet they pull them. So now listen why I just play them shortly why rig we not for left Maad Bio. No, no do them at all. So but like I they tell you, this game it don't go far. Maad Bio, this game it don't go far for him. It's too heavy. It can't handle it. When I not see the mind game making so many, kind of unnecessary creation of jobs where even they get means out if I pay these people them unless then they sell kush or that side they don't begin to tight up. You understand? So like we not allow because election they leads to so many things.
For the sake of peace, if we have a rigged election, I will not accept it for the same sake of peace.
So
because rigged elections leads to war.
So that means, so are you saying that, people will go on the street or go out on the street?
That is for you to tell. I'm not going to tell anybody to go on the street, but they have the right to protect their votes. We will resist.
Say you not go tell nobody for going on the streets, but then get the right for going on the streets. We love them. So that's it is obvious here and clear for say. And Ben Kerfala again, we know all what he talk. You understand?
Good morning,
Look
compatriots. My name is Francis Ben Kaifala, and I am Renaissance. The Sierra Leone Renaissance movement has called on fellow
Renaissance. You don't know how even for call the Renaissance. It just they go. So the this now they don't tell we so many things the way it be say we not for left them. And we know the left for. But me at the tell when I say let us not get twisted. You understand? For say Kabla, what is going on? What did they go on? I tell you, say the electoral justice is in progress. So many achievements. Maad Bio is going. We your effort, a God in your effort. I want to get this clear, right? Because rig elections it lead to a catastrophe. So we not go accept that, and I want to know that. No matter how Maad Bio try for buy all the so-called executive, we not go accept at all. It not go possible for let we allow them destroy we country. The guy don't destroy and so. You understand? Bring today the power them for can kill people them. Soldiers them, where be saying a bodyguards them. But now then they don't be politician. I make a they talk Maad Bio in bodyguard them. I can for come about that. We'll get a package for them. Very, very good package. Where the time reach, we'll go see them. And this is a bullet for bullet. I kill for talking.
We now we not elect we. Now they can different this time I can with the ballot also.
In the ballot way count with self. Win the ballot. Win them at all. You understand?
So I just want to make we take care of ourselves. If anybody tell you say the world easy today, now lie they lie for you.
So Sierra Leoneans, this na Maad Bio, na in the talk, and we all know we bring the bullet for bullet. You understand? Not to kablayo, na in talk the bullet for bullet. And I've been telling you now, I know the bullet for bullet, we be the talk. Now we own bullet for bullet, now the talk. But we know the.
Now the ballot someone and get for put me. In time don't do. I just do.
In time don't do. Exactly, in time don't do. You understand? So Maad Bio now bring the bullet for bullet. So now we go the reminder.
The time done.
The bullet for bullet.
We We don't know election, and no election not the until 2028.
2028.
The one day where they call big man there, where they call themselves political big guns there, where they mix up this country for say another election day. In June they will come out. We serve them ready because not a one man get this country. One man, one group of people not going to decide say that they cause confusion and make we life miserable. 20.
But would I don't cause confusion? Would I don't arrest? Would I don't kill? Would I don't sabotage democracy in some points? It's Maad Bio.
12, they say I lost election. I say okay. When I be vexed, I say no, I take it easy, no so. We take it easy. 2028 come. We don't make an also. Now they no one beer. They're not able to. Sokia not able to fit them. You sabi Sokia also. And a ballot we can win. Anybody can with bullets. We send you back with bullets.
You understand? Anybody can with bullets, we send you back with bullets. I be telling us say not to echo mock if they talk about, but people they know they understand. I know exactly. Now there were other brothers there we just kill the 2 soldiers them. Now them back they try for talk about. You understand? Where them go now why I begin to talk, now that be the talk.
A lot we can win.
You understand?
Anybody can with bullets. We send you back with bullets.
Okay. Right? So now you make us say anything way at the talk. Now yeah, he can use that against me in the future. I don't have no issue with that. The only thing I go defend myself why I talk him. Right? So me love wants them. That is the obvious things we me get for say now yeah. You know. So I can talk say now, miss yourself. I try for around this and then yeah, I go back and I arrest. So now that furthermore, right? Let me come and explain to you now the 2 things there were I get because I don't want to talk about this religious council in some points where we see them say they're supposed to do more better and make sure say Sierra Leone we get a better place for live. But yes again, then choose not to do that. And if the other message where I get the organized.net news, you understand, the biggest newspaper, aka Abuso, you understand, or ETAL Abuso. So I've been there for right this way come off from the slum when a Sierra Leone advocacy movement for thank the Bureau the International Narcotic for Law Enforcement Affairs in the US for thank them because they write to them and for acknowledge and continue the support we then get for Sierra Leone. And then Sierra Leoneans, when I not think say the process is very slow and nobody not tell you, nobody not come out and tell you say, oh, this year, I lied and they lie go now, election done, this and that. No, election not done. Let nobody not tell you say election done. No, election not done. And with the sit down, the wait for the final outcome is there. You understand? But like I say, we now go begin to see changes very, very soon. We don't start so. Yeah, people like you say when very soon. Every time I saw they say, but me I assure you that now that which we get, the information where we get, now you will try for designate. So the subject is strengthen collaboration efforts for Sierra Leone future. They write to them for okay, we get a new government, America. So they write to them again for strengthen that one. So it therefore be sir to madam, it can be man or woman. That's a we member of Sierra Leone advocacy movement extend our profound gratitude to the Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs for your unwavering support and commitment to Sierra Leone. Your work in fostering anti-corruption initiative, enhancing public order management during critical election period, and building a capacity of institutions such as short as Transnational Organized Criminal Unit, when are the TOCU, has laid a foundation of meaningful change. This effort had demonstrated the potential for creating a resilient government framework despite ongoing challenge. This they talk about for tell them thank you, and then again for the efforts we know this INL for the support, the unwavering way and non-stop support we them put in Sierra Leone, and the work for foster also an anti-corruption activities like the thief business and where they go on and the enhancing public order management for all these things. So then we write them again. You understand that on the effort for demonstrate a potential and way they create governance framework and with the challenges the way we get today. We are, however, writing in response to the INL's recent statement regarding Sierra Leone, as detailed in the State Department website, Bureau, you understand, of International Narcotic and Law Enforcement Affairs work by country Sierra Leone. While we acknowledge and commend the effort outlining in this statement, it is imperative to address the growing challenge that threaten to reverse this achievement, despite the best effort of the international partners like the INL system. Issue of governance, transparency, and public accountability persist in our beloved nation. This challenge undermine and a very foundation of democracy and well-being, you understand, on recent. So all this waiting be done for enforce the law, make sure say things go better. And they say Islam again, go tell them thank you and commend them for the effort they do for address the challenges there, and again for try for reverse anything way they try for disturb the achievements, you understand, despite the effort way the international kind of they do INL they do the system issue of governance, the transparency, accountability way they proceed for we country Sierra Leone, and the challenge for government, complicit way na the wrong tour in drug trafficking we then for the do about concerning about this cocaine where we hope say the APC as an opposition. This now some of the point that we be say them for Allah for go around the country and make sure say sabotage the SLPP. But yes, again, we not get opposition party. This not the unfortunate part. Na Sierra Leone, we not get opposition because all of waiting at the opposition right now, past the newspaper there or the media who they talk so. So then, right, and this and also, but talk about the complicity that they want that the government, the complicity they want, the wrongdoers them in this drug trafficking, where they have exposed an urgent and critical need for deeper international collaboration intervention. We are particularly drawing your attention to the following. Then they draw the attention on the following about the things them, especially this corruption, the drug trafficking crisis, like how we see now Maad Bio upon all way them they go and Allah, hey, ABK blind dog come, he bring this. Now then can establish this drug trafficking. So Islam once say they don't write and they invite them man there for let them interfere properly, let them know. Yeah, the symptoms of governance failures. This all which then they do so now opposition and they're supposed for do. Then get a secretary general, then get a chairman, then get a leader, then get everybody they are there, then get a PRO who not see it come for can talk. But when they say they're very unprogressive, it come for can retaliate. These are some of the lapses there. You understand the incompetency, the ineptitude attitude where them people are they put. Yeah, the most recent case, 7 suitcases of suspected cocaine discovered in Sierra Leoneans 2 embassies vehicle impounded in Guinea on January the 16th, 2025. I say, we don't see this thing don't go and embassy, the so-called failed, useless, unelected, never win election in Sierra Leone, within the claim say then and then they empower, where they impound meaning where they seize them, where they seize something, they impound them. You understand? So now they seize them, two motorcar we containing 7 suitcases. You know how much for 1 kilo? And each of them back then is more than $400,000. That one suitcase is more than, it's almost like $500,000 for one suitcase. Yeah, so it's a lot of money. Yeah, so with the embassy, when I in be they make kangaroo business, when I Almami, Bangura, persona no grata, persona no grata. Yeah, me love ones them. So like how they talk, this now the opposition now ain't supposed for talk about this thing, but why they not talk about this thing? Sierra Leoneans. So this now science therefore say there is nothing called 2028 agenda. So it's now or maybe never. You understand? Or long time. So now it make they say, let we stand up very strong. They talk even I talk yesterday. Dr. Samura Kamara, they do in job, but we still get for make noise. Let nobody no relax for say everything it done done. No, not to say it be. Everything not done yet. But you don't do all process, you don't accept, you don't do everything necessary. When I talk about everything done at the time where they hand over the staff, me they don't say, I say everything done. Yeah, we love watch them. So that time they now I will tell you say everything done in some points. But for now, the pauper will not go accept they rig this election. We don't sit down, they don't rig the elections. Will not go accept again, then take all things from we again. So me, I tell you when I say this election, when our 2023 elections, we not go let it go. We love wants them. That's not go happen. That's not go happen by God in power. We will do all things necessary for fight that. Yeah. So that's I go try for do them. I come na the other side because the other blogger don't come. And then at the other place. So I need for change. So that night I want let we all know this election fight now a fight where we thank God we don't get opposition, but we get the international community we don't step in. And we get a leader, a man waiting now for the election, we say, you know what, this election not done here to me and not accept. You understand? And where people and they talk negatively for saying don't sell out, you get something things where you do and that and that. So let we see watching are the truth out of it. So Sierra Leoneans, that now one for say. And I'll continue with the note for we this way enable a kind of slum where me also am part of them. I'm a member. So we highlight how government institution and diplomatic channel have been weaponized for a transnational crime. So we see voting, no one they not come, journalists know they talk. You understand? Even the interreligious council, they're supposed to say something, we know you read them, then talk nothing. So all these things, I don't understand what is going on. So the Bio administration, they contradict and negative about the recall, underscore a profound lack of transparency and accountability at the highest level. You understand? So coupled with the Bio administrative way contradict these things, them the recall way it bring things way transparency, the accountability, the everything. Just they do things. People then just they do things where they're not the only accountable of anything where then they do. So this includes are not isolated. When you don't, I go start another one. My God. The January 16, 2025. the seizure of an embassy vehicle in Guinea carrying 7 suitcases. We all know have suspected cocaine. We all don't know about that. What in government do? The opposition, what the opposition do? You understand? They stand and act, or they just, they kept silent about all the situation that going in. This is not a troubling a pattern of abuse with Sierra Leone diplomatic channel. These are all, it's not good. People in the listen and say, Sierra Leone, we don't hear this, it don't go viral, it don't go worldwide. The opposition as APC, what did they do? Zip. It's like they're not there. They hearing nothing. Because why? Now people away, they don't sell their soul to Maad Bio. This is not a conclusion for apprehend and say, yes, that is it, it's true. Sierra Leoneans. Why this they happen? An opposition person, not even talk. Hey, you see what they talk? You understand? I like this complicity of high level, this wrongdoers, the people the way they do things them, the complexity, you understand, or the complicity, or this they do for facilitate all this transnational crime. Transnational crime, Natiwe is a national crime. It's a crime that is it's a treason. Now you don't commit so. We see July the 12th, 2024, 2 Sierra Leone women were arrested in Guinea with 10 packets of cocaine, highlighting the involvement of the Sierra Leone National in Trafficking Network that exploits porous border and weak enforcement mechanism. We see by July 12th, they arrest 2 women them. You understand? Then they carry 10 packets, 10 kilo. They don't reckon. And August the 5th, 2022, a Sierra Leone flag ship was intercepted off Guinea coast carrying 3 tons of cocaine, a staggering amount that underscored the scale of operation and exploitation of Sierra Leone maritime infrastructure. Again, they intercept 3 ton, 3,000 kilo. They intercept them back, 3,000 kilo. Wanna see? This now 2022. Executive, Unoyeri, Parliament, this Parliament for call on investigation. Then do them? No. Kept quiet. March 29, a joint operation between Interpol and local law enforcement uncovered. You understand? Clandestine network smuggling cocaine through the Mano River Union, further implicating Sierra Leone as a critical hub for transnational crime, for BB crime. Now the hub right now, in that country. So Sierra Leone, this incident collectively expose much deeper and systematic crisis requiring immediately and deceive actions. You understand? For all they know they highlight for ladies, this the national institution now, the reflection of leadership, unwilling to address the root cause of the corruption, crime, exploitation in its rank. The interception of electoral fraud and corruption. The fraudulent June 23, 2020 election, marred with statisticals, anomalies, and condemned by international observers like the Qatar Center and the European Union, expose an administration, detached from accountability by manipulating this electoral justice. They don't see all this. European Union and the Counter Foundation talking. The leadership failure to recognize the addiction as a psychological and social issue reflecting a profound ignorance on basic science and public health principles. All this, the so-called people away that they know they talk. In an opposition, not they, for all them accountable. So they are just doing anything whatsoever, what they want. Said, they don't care. Launch an independent. What do you get for do about that? A call for an action, recommendation for charge, creating a meaningful and lasting reform respectfully. Launch independent investigations, establish international task force led by the Interpol, UNODC, and other global partner to investigate drug trafficking network within Sierra Leone. They are not going to do that because now then they inside. And again, number two, strengthen anti-corruption mechanism, introducing robust oversee a diplomatic privilege and government operations, implementation, strict audits, and impose sanctions on official implicating trafficking and corrupt. Deploy independent monitor at key institutions such as custom and port to prevent the misuse of government resources and ensure accountability in real time. Sierra Leoneans. And again, the number four, then say promote transparency and accountability, insist on public updates regarding the investigation on this drugs and electoral fraud tied. This again. And number five, empower civil society. Even they empower them. They are not doing changing all of them. You understand? Because this civil society, they are all the SLPP, collaborating direct with the NGO, journalists, and grassroots organizers. And number six, address the root cause, expand youth employment programs, vocational. That is very good. These are all lack. Vocational travel, entrepreneurship, them okay. Education initiative, combat poverty, and reduce vulnerability to crime network. Prioritize community drive, solution, and involve local leaders and stakeholders in tailoring programs that resonate with the needs and inspirations of their regions. A nation of what in crossroad, Sierra Leone's youth, the cornerstone of the future, are watching as their dreams are eroded by corruption and crime, the bio administrative inactive and complicit have turned hope into despair. Till when our hope don't sour, don't boil. A living generation trapped in a cycle of addition, poverty, and violence. Sierra Leoneans. So all these things come out from the slum. When are the it's the organization, Sierra Leonean organization, and also they say that they appeal back to this and the embassies of the United States in Sierra Leone for them and continue invaluable work. Yeah, but it kind of reoriented strategy towards a direct partnership with the civil society and across the organization. So let them do this and that. So that's not in for this one. And let we rebuild a nation rooted with integrity. And you understand, let we rooted accountable and justice in is at a critical juncture, you understand, or conjecture with the support. We can steer the country towards a brighter future where governance reflects the will of the people and prioritize their welfare above all. Now, this time they tell you the people in Ayad and they help. But Sierra Leone today, we person say in other place, they say you had definitely that man I don't go left boy. Not so. Let's be generous. Not to all man get a chance. Forget what you get, right? So if you understand the other man. And again, beloved ones there, which one again? The arrival of the West African presidents shall signal the end of the BO, ushering a peaceful democratic transition of power. The patriotic Sierra Leoneans are presently holding their nerves in breath for the imminent arrival of president of the West African country. Yes, most important, the coming of the president in question. Would this they talk about the president the way they come out now West African state, not a real illegal man. For come again, for same on this electoral justice way we dey talk every day and night. Most importantly, the coming of the The coming of the president in caution will immediately facilitate the transfer of power to the illegitimate winner of the multitude. This is a different format. Yeah, so I just bind them together. Let's say president and get for common West Africa, right? Then they can Sierra Leone for voting for let Maad Bio for step down, win the election. No result for proof. Instead, not able. I say justify, intensify your winning. His arrival will surely happen within the shadow of a doubt any time. The significance of the unnamed president's arrival cannot be underestimated. Sierra Leoneans should know that the president present in the country shall be the turning point of democratic rule. I say, President get for come, when at the West African state, now they get for Senam, na Sierra Leone, for can talk about, for can do the necessary things there for voting with it called electoral justice and voting na the good update we don't do for the people. What will take place when the president arrive would be a historic, as a peaceful democratic transition of power will bear sweet fruit. That will make things go be well. Therefore, the awaiting game is nearly over, even though everyone is advising to be extremely patient, but ready to celebrate freedom. Even, I say, the wait, it will be a historical time when this peaceful democratic transition will come to power with that sweet fruits. And that time, the awaiting game for Lair is almost over. This is from the organized.net. Today, 1 inch remaining from the winning of the June 24, 2020. When they say 1 inch, just small step now in left for Lair, then give the handover to Dr. Samura Kamara. So Posinkin sit up and try for vigor. What Kabbalah, which direction? They say that, they say no, it's just the same thing. The only thing, this now the newspaper the way Mr. Abuso, the organized.net, they bring now here they try for explain to order. But yes, this guy like I say, anything he say or he writes, let nobody not tell you this and that. And that because they see other audio they come on the vlogger of the APC Media Council, Sano, blah blah blah. I see them. I just they ignore. Everybody getting your media. Of course, you go understand and for let's say you can't say what they talk not true. Now the pauper, they know one left government because now people, most of them they know the work. Their life and soul it depend on the politics. Now it make for them is a do or kill. You understand? So let we say the people need to wait and be patient. Let's say, when I wait, I'll be patient. You understand? The report say every document for the peaceful transfer of power in Sierra Leone has been signed and sealed with the blessing of the international community. They say for let Maad Bio for hand over power, all the documents they don't sign there, they don't seal them. You understand? With the international community. The people need to wait. And let wait, we get patient. I would happy anytime from now. A source from the place Abuja noted, the chairman Chinidu and UNOWAS, Chief Leonardo da Santos Center. So then yourself don't do all the necessary paper then. The competent information has it that the unnamed president will first visit the ECOWAS headquarters in Abuja before arriving Freetown to continue the implementation of the transition of power in Sierra Leone as planned. I say that person there, it first go na ECOWAS headquarters when na Abuja before it come na Sierra Leone, that president. It will be recalled that Liberian President Joseph Boakai was the last, ECOWAS emissary to visit Freetown to advise the illegal President Bio to do the right thing. More diplomatic visits were made later to Maad Bio. widely believed to have agreed to hand over power. Bio is still trying to find ways and means to inform his gullible SLPP supporters about the transition of power, even though he is pretending that nothing is happening regarding the electoral justice. This game is over. The Abuja source tell him, talk about that. Say, even though Isileka si Joseph Boki, the Republic of Liberia, na aim for be the last way for come and can talk to Maad Bio na Frito, we be come again for the second time. So the illegal Maad Bio, if we do the right thing, and more diplomat visits were made later, yeah, to Maad Bio, what they believe have agreed, people and no say it don't agree, and for handover power. And Bio, it is still try to find it difficult for inform young gullible supporters them about that, about the transition of power, even though he is pretending that nothing is happening regarding electoral justice. The game is over for now, so in the try for talker again. So Sierra Leoneans, that I think na in I get na yeah at this moment. So like how they say, we all they pray for the good and we hopeful for say good things go come on our own side. Let we make sure say with this thing it be completed as soon as possible, right? We love ones them. This I get them for Unanaya today. I get so many things them like how they talk. We not get opposition. So let we understand the opposition wait them for them fast track, they not able to do them. You understand? So me love ones them. Let we understand exactly what they go on. Yeah. So that na I want for tell una. So dear una be a patient, like how we say this na so. So I play for una again a letter to my victim. So the other things about we own development for capture Maad Bio, it will come later.